What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So yesterday, as I was going through some comments, I go through comments here and there. It's always tough because there's always scamming and spamming and all types of things that happen in the comment section. And I'm trying to get it all out of there, and it just keeps coming back. So it's very tough to keep up with. But as I'm going through regular comments, deleting the spam and responding to those comments, I got one that talked about something that was pretty interesting. And usually I'll make a video based off of the responses that I have off of certain videos, because if people have questions, it makes sense to talk about those or answer those questions and kind of go into detail in these videos. So one of the questions, this question that I'm making this video off of, was surrounding meme coins and Pepe, to be specific, saying a hard question for me would be if Pepe was taking away from a lot of the projects that need the volume, right? That should see that volume, right? You see Polygon or Solana or Ethereum or Bitcoin or all of those. Is something like a Pepe or a Shiba Inu coin or a Doge coin or whatever taking away from the volume, kind of being a distraction overall towards these projects that have a potential use case, right? Some of them have potential use case, some of them don't. They have a thought of a use case, but it's not quite there yet. Well, I wanted to discuss that in this video. I wanted to take you through an update of where Pepe is, because we are seeing a little bit of positivity today, as well as give you an understanding of if we are seeing it as a distraction there. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Don't forget about the Patreon that is also down below if you guys want to join that. We have a lot of educational videos on there and different buy alerts and sell alerts. I haven't bought anything in a while, but whenever I do buy anything or sell anything, I let you guys know what I'm doing with it first, and then I let YouTube know probably either later in the day or the next day or the next week or something like that, whenever I have some time to let them know or let you guys know. But anyways, feel free to go and check that out, as well as some of the referral links that are down below as well. Now, this question really, I don't know, I really thought about it, because as I was thinking about it, as I was reading, as I was responding to it, I was just like, a distraction, is it really a distraction? You think of the word distraction, it would be you focusing on something else rather than, focusing on that. I think of multitasking. Anytime I think of multitasking, I think it doesn't exist. Other people will say otherwise, but you're distracting yourself from the thing that you were doing before, right? So if you're doing something and then you're like, hey, I'm going to multitask and do this. No, you're distracting yourself from finishing this task. Now, if it's something that adds to that task, then that's understandable, and it does, it is a form of multitasking, but you still have a form of distracting yourself from that. Anyways, let's get into where Pepe is right now, and then we can label it as a distraction or not a distraction, right? So currently Pepe is at it's at 1712. I don't know how many zeros exactly. 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, I believe, if I can see that right. Yeah, it looks like it. And 1711. It's up about 8% today. So we're seeing some positivity, which is really, really good. We're also seeing a market cap here of 670 million. So definitely seeing that it's holding in some of these ranges. We did see a little bit of an increase all the way up here, and it got up to a $730 million market cap. If we look at the volume today, we're seeing $369 million worth of volume, which is lower compared to where we were in the past, seeing it in the billions, but it's still hundreds of millions that are going through. This is more than some other cryptocurrencies that are out there and other meme coins that are out there, right? It's not more than what you would see with Bitcoin or Ethereum, but it is something where it's millions of dollars that could be going through a lot of those other projects. Now, sorry for the cat meowing in the background. The circulating supply, we're looking at 391 trillion. Is that trillion? So million, billion, trillion, 391 trillion, 420, 69 will be the total supply. And you're talking about trillions. But anyways, as you see all these millions that are going through, would it be labeled as a distraction? Well, I wouldn't really label 369 million as really a distraction, especially away from something that has billions in daily volume. But when you look at some other projects that are out there, right, if you're looking at Other projects that are out here with less volume, right? Let's look at the some volume here. Here we go. BNB with 300 million. That 300 million could go into BNB and see it a little bit more valuable. Could go into XRP, right? Seeing $434 million. Cardano, that could see some of it. Polygon, and they have a point saying that millions of dollars could be going into other projects that potentially could have a better use case. 100%, that's real. But I would have to fight that back. Now let's look at where PEPE's volume has been over the past month or so. If we look at historical data, right? If we look at historical data, come on. We can scroll down here and you'll see that you have, 96 or sorry, $76 million. You have $60 million. You have $133 million. You have 1.1 billion, 1.6 billion, 700 million, right? You're seeing a lot of volume that's going through there. And the total of that, if I go over to my Excel spreadsheet, the total of that is at 10.6 billion. So 10.6 billion dollars could be going through other cryptocurrencies. Absolutely, that is something that could have a massive impact to so many other positions with an actual use case. And I think some of these, right, when you look at Polygon and Cardano and XRP that have the potential to be a better use case, and some that already have a use case in BNB and Ethereum, right, you could have more money that flows through there. Would that really make an impact through Ethereum? Probably not. Would it really make an impact through Bitcoin? Probably not. It would be something, but it wouldn't be a crazy impact. Also, if you didn't have this, so let's kind of push towards the other side instead of focusing on the negative. If we focus on more of the positive of PEPE, right? If you didn't have PEPE take off, you wouldn't have the amount of interest from people that are already invested in meme coins and that are new to the crypto space. Meme coins bring new people, new investors into the crypto space. And if you have those new investors, they're now looking to not only invest with PEPE, they're looking to invest in other positions because they've seen the success with PEPE, right? So if you didn't have that, it would kind of take away from these other projects. It wouldn't necessarily just the money would flow in there because Ethereum was Ethereum and there was nothing else that was added to it. PEPE was brand new. It was fresh. It was trending. You had millions of people that were tweeting it out. If you did not have that, you would not have the volume. So it would not transition or move over to Ethereum or BNB or any other ones because they were already there. Now, also, with that volume, and to make it more of a benefit, with that volume that you saw with PEPE, a lot of people gained thousands of dollars. Some people lost money and are holding the bag right now. But you gained thousands of dollars, maybe even millions of dollars to some people. And if they gain that much money with crypto, what are they going to do with majority of the money, or at least some of the money? They're going to invest it back into cryptocurrency where they had their success. It makes sense for them to do that. So they're probably going to invest into plays that are consistent movers and that they feel are going to move over the next 5 years or so, like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, like XRP, like Cardano. And then they'll have a small amount that goes into some of these other meme-like plays that gave them the initial success that they had. So ultimately, if I had to say if it's a bad thing or a good thing, if PEPE is a distraction or not, I don't think it is. Because without PEPE, you wouldn't have that volume at all. And without PEPE, you also wouldn't have the flow into other cryptocurrencies. You saw what happened with Dogecoin. Dogecoin captured millions upon millions of tweets, billions upon billions of dollars, and you saw all that money flow through the crypto market. You saw a boom of crypto. Ethereum was moving, Bitcoin was moving, right? You saw Polygon, you saw Litecoin, you saw Shiba Inu. Everything was really moving because of that initial Dogecoin run. So these meme coins that don't have any type of, and don't have any type of use case with them, and you think that others may be more valuable, I feel as though these are very, very valuable. It's just like someone that has, let's say you have an NFL team and you draft a really, really popular player. Most likely people are going to buy tickets because of that popular player. People go and see basketball games to see Steph Curry and LeBron play, not necessarily to see them win, right? They want to see them play against their team because they want to see greatness. They want to see that popular player. And that's what we're seeing here, right? People want to see that popular player, which is PEPE, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, all of those. Let me know if you agree with me. I feel like this is something that I really thought about, and I always try and like overthink some things sometimes, but try and bring it to like the most simple explanation. So let me know what you think about it. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.